What's up, guys? One and only DJ Amax. I'm here in my kitchen in ATL, and you might be wondering, what is that? What is that? So, I wanted to show you guys. This is something that you know, a fruit. I guess you would say a fruit or vegetable. You know, I've heard people call it both. But anyways, a lot of Americans are not going to know what this is, so that's why I'm doing this video. I just want to show you this superfood, tell you a little bit about it, and show you how you eat it. So, I got my cutting board, and I'm just going to take it and wash it like that. Put it here. Dry my hands. Don't want water on your camera. Alright, so what is this? This is called bitter melon. Bitter melon. And this is something I learned from seeing other videos and going to international markets and just, you know, learning about different cultural foods. So bitter melon is a superfood, and it's basically you have a few different ones. You have a this is the Indian bitter melon, so you'll find this in India a lot, and they're different sizes. Some are smaller, but when you buy it, you want to look for like any other green fruit or vegetable that's supposed to be green. You want to look for that vibrant color, and you don't want too much when it starts to kind of darken, because sometimes you'll see them in there like that and they have to refresh that, you know, they get old. But this one is a good color. This is what you want. You know, it can be a little dark, but when it starts getting, you know, too dark, but yeah, this one's good to go, good color. So you just rinse it off. I'm gonna take a simple knife here, and the way you eat this is you can cut it into cubes. I like to just slice it. Slice it open, and then you can see the inside. It's like a white color. There's no seeds here. You'll see the little, you know, whatever that is inside, but you can eat everything. And also the way, you know, an Indian native explained to me that, because I was like, how do you guys eat this, you know? And he just explained to me, you just cut it in pieces, you know, whatever shape you want. Oop. You know, whatever shape you want. And you eat everything. So I wasn't sure if you peel the skin off like some other veg or fruits, but you eat the skin and everything. Okay? So that's what I do. I cut it like a cucumber. Like you would a cucumber, same way. And I'll just pop this in and chew on it. Now, I'll be honest with you. It's a more of an, you know, it's not the easiest thing to eat. It is actually bitter. And it kind of tastes like you're eating, doesn't taste like a fruit. It tastes more like a vegetable with a bitter dirt type of flavor, but not in a bad way. It's kind of it refreshes your mouth like if you ate a cucumber. I can kind of compare it to that, but it is a lot more bitter and a lot more earthy, like earthy taste. Okay, but anyways, now the great benefits of this are it is awesome for digestion, really good for digestion, and it is also good for blood pressure, things like that. You know, they say digestion. And yeah, I mean, and it really is a superfood. I can basically tell you the times that I've eaten it before. If I ever feel like groggy or like, you know, it gives you a nice boost of energy, and it does help digestion, and your stomach feels like very good. So Anyways, guys, this is bitter melon, Indian bitter melon. You'll also find Chinese bitter melon, and they look different, so it's easy to know which one is which. As far as I know, these are the only two bitter melons that, I don't know if that the only two that exist in the world, but these are the only two that you'll find at the market here in Atlanta, and it's not easy to find. If you go to an Indian market, they for sure are gonna have it, but if you don't have an Indian market, near you, there's not a lot out here. But shout out to Patel Brothers. And Sherry Ann's one of the two Indian markets that we have here in Atlanta, or close to Atlanta. But anyways, I got this at Namdae Moon, which is like a Korean-owned market, and they have a variety of different, country foods. It's not just focused on Indian or Asian. They have Caribbean food. It's Korean-owned, but there's a mix of everything: Latin food, Caribbean, African, Indian, everything, you name it. And yeah, I mean, it's a good bargain too. Their vegetables there are not expensive. I have to check the bill for how much this was, but I want to say it was probably like $1, if even, maybe less. And the benefits of it are great. It's like kale or ginger, it's a superfood. Anyways, yeah, so I would just cut this one more time if you want, and yeah, you just take it in and then get all the benefits of this unique, I want to call it a vegetable, because there are no seeds and there is no sweetness or anything to it. So I don't know if but it's called a bitter melon, and when you think of melon you think fruit, but I don't know if that's just like a nickname, you know what I mean? So, because to me it's more like a vegetable. It's similar to like a cucumber. A cucumber to me is going to be a vegetable. Anyways, guys, hope you like this video. It's a little education, little information for you. DJ Amax, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.